Kia ora, All Saints whānau. It is great to be with you here. It's Andy here we're coming live from All Saints, and it is so good to be meeting again in house churches. We are excited about the possibility of having 10 to 12 house churches meeting in our church community, because it is a place where you just grow. It is a place where you gather together. It's a place to support one another. It's so easy to be lost in a big service, and so to be meeting in house churches is just such a great experience for now. And it also, as a side effect, helps us not spread the virus too much at this time when Omicron is going through its peak. And so I hope that this finds you well. I hope that this finds you enjoying each other's company. Things you should be aware of this week coming out from All Saints, and always check your e-news that comes out. It'll come out just very shortly. And check that out. Make sure you're up to date with everything that is happening in All Saints. Some things we want you to notice this week. First and foremost, we had planned for our AGM to be March 27th. But because we're not meeting in person, that just seems like a silly idea. And so we've agreed with Parish Council to delay our AGM with the help of the diocese into May. And so we're going to report that date back to you very shortly, but just don't fret. We will report on the financial accounts to you very soon. But the biggest, exciting, most important notice to notice this time is Holy Week is coming up. We start that process with Palm Sunday on April the 10th, and we are gathering back in central gatherings that week. So turn up to the 9 a.m. That'll be a real good chance. If you're nervous, we're masking, we're not doing morning tea, and we're just going to keep that service as a place where people can come and experience one another and be in a central gathering without having to worry about catching the virus. So come and join us on that, or you're more than welcome to turn up to our family service at 10:30. Which will be more children, there'll be more relaxed nature. We'll have some stuff going after that one. So those are really important on Palm Sunday. We will celebrate getting back in the room together. And then the following week we have Easter Friday, which we are hosting together with the Catholics. There'll be more details to come out on that. And then we're doing services again here on Easter Sunday. A chance to celebrate the biggest event in the Christian calendar. Jesus dying and rising again. Now it's interesting, this week as we look at our Lent studies, we're talking about the prodigal son. And if you're following along in the booklet, you'll notice that this week is called OK Boomer. Follow along with Diana and what she's saying and how she's communicating about the idea of intergenerational ministry. I watched the video that's come out from the Anglican movement that Ben Johnson Frau recorded. And I was struck by it. Mainly because I see around this world the chaos that is going on. Ukraine, we still have pandemic. There's just chaos around this world, and lots of us are questioning, what's this about? What's going to happen? Is there going to be a nuclear war? How does this end? We thought the world was past this. And the hope that we have as Christians in the cross, in Jesus, in Easter weekend, is so prevalent at this time. It's like a returning home. It's a returning home to why we fell in love with Jesus. We can have this hope that actually we don't trust the world. We don't trust that to feed us and to maintain us and sustain us. Actually, the only thing that can sustain us is Jesus. And Lent reminds us of that. Easter reminds us of that. And so this hope we have, I think, this moment in time, we can share more with others. We can share it out there because actually the world is looking for answers. The world is looking to understand how this works. And the reality is Jesus is the thing to trust. It's like the prodigal son. He turned around. He realized that actually his father's house was the place that he should go. He was in deep need of love and acceptance and worthwhileness and purpose. And actually, that was at his father's house. And so my encouragement this week as we look at Lent studies is to dive deeper into the chaos of the world and how do we continue to show hope in this space and the hope that is built upon the cross and the Easter story. So I hope you enjoy your study, hope you have a great time. We are so excited to be able to get back in the room. It's coming closer. We hope to see you then. Until then, ka kite anō.